Hi guys, AlexDeathWave here and welcome back to my channel. So the last video I posted was an introduction to this channel. If you haven't already seen it, go check it out if you will. But today I was thinking about talking about my one vest and my two battle jackets. So I hope you enjoy this video. The first vest I ever started making, started making it about 4 years ago, and it's not really done yet, but you know, it's always a work in progress with these battle vests and jackets. So anyways, we have Testament, and then we have my own homemade death metal patch because I love death metal mostly, so I thought why not. And then we have Bloodbath, and then we have Slayer, and then Amon Amarth of course, and Cannibal Corpse down here. And all of those patches, there aren't really a story behind it. I just went to my nearest metal shop and bought them because it was me starting on my vest, and these were the bands I mostly listened to then. And then here we have Ex Mortis and Warbringer. I bought these two patches when I saw them on tour with Havoc in 2017. It was a pretty good lineup. I think it was only it started with Ex Mortis, then Warbringer, and then Havoc. And honestly, I thought Warbringer was the best because they had the most energy. But anywho, I can talk about that experience another time. Moving on, I have here on this side we have a Sweden Rock Festival bracelet that I just decided to put on my vest because I wanted to show that I had been there. And then we have some more homemade patches. We have Ozzy Osbourne, or just Ozzy, Take or Take from Norway, Ginger, Meshuggah, Annihilator, and then Hypocrisy. And then we have Pantera, of course, Machine Head. And if we're moving on to the front, we have Arch Enemy. We have more festival bracelets. We have Jävla Metall Festival 2017, 18, 19, and Skogsröje 2018. And then we have a small creator logo patch, Lamb of God, Morbid Angel, Behemoth, and Monogram. And then there's a lot of room left here right now because I recently bought a few patches, so I decided to take away some bigger patches and just put some logo patches instead because I wanted room for more bands, obviously. And then we also have on the same side Dark Tranquility, Exodus, and Annihilator. I know I had another Annihilator patch back here, but I totally forgot that I already had one when I bought this one, so I'm just too lazy to take it away right now. And some pins. We have Megadeth, Sea Shepherd, Avenged Sevenfold that I don't even listen to, but I got it from a friend and I haven't taken it off since 4 years ago, so why not? Another pin I got from my sister because she thought I was emo, so she bought me a Linkin Park pin, and I haven't taken it off since I got it 4 years ago. I just put it, I haven't been bothered to take it away. And we also have Five Finger Death Punch back here. On the other side, if we're starting with the pins, we have Slipknot once again, Five Finger Death Punch, and Pantera, because I haven't really found any round pins with good bands that I listen to. Most of them are this pin, and they're pretty expensive. So anyways, I have I believe this one is a limited edition Unleashed patch. I actually won this one on the Instagram page called Patches and Vests. It's a Swedish guy that just posts other people's vests. He also had a giveaway with this patch, so I won that one. And we also have Slipknot back here. And we have Motorhead, my own Fuck Pop patch, Dying Fetus pin, Megadeth, Flesh God Apocalypse, Death, Insomnium, and sue me if you will, but I enjoy baby metal because I watch a lot of anime and I just love Japan overall, so all of their songs just sound like an anime opening to me, so that's why I like them. And then we also have a Meadows End patch that my friend made, and Pestilence, Deicide, At the Gate, Sepultura, and Guira. So this is my first ever vest. I have been working on this one for about 3 to 4 years now, and it's always a work in progress. I've taken away a lot of patches and put on new ones and so on. The next one is the jacket. And it's not done yet. I have ordered a big cutout logo patch here from a band that I will not tell you guys right now because I don't know. I like to have a little mystery. Anyways, it's with my favorite, all-time favorite band, Insomnium, Finnish melodic death metal band. If you haven't already, check them out because I love them. And then we have some Catatonia, Wolves in the Throne Room, Thy Light, Exhausture, Dark Fortress, Insomnium once again, yeah, the Metalheadsisterz once again, my favorite festival of all time. And then we also have a random rose up here because this was already embroidered when I bought this one on second hand, so I'm gonna buy a patch and cover it, but I haven't gone into that yet. Then we have another depressive suicidal black metal band from France. It's Anorexia Nervosa, a Swedish underground death metal band called Leak. We have more Swedish bands. Valkyria, I'm not sure if Psycho Astronaut 4 is a Swedish band, but the Valkyria is. And then on the other side, we have a Japanese depressive suicidal black metal band called Kanashimi, that means sorrow. Doom metal band Primordial, Karach Angren, black metal-ish, I believe, like horror metal I've heard. Insomnium once again, because I can't get enough of them. And then Varathrone. So if you have noticed, it's quite a bit of a musical difference between my first vest and this jacket. And like I said, I've had this one for 4 years. Most of the bands on here I barely listen to anymore because those are like my starting bands. Besides like Unleashed and Monigarmen, some of them I like listen to all the time still, but most of them is like like Five Finger Death Punch, Slipknot, Monomorph, like the old stuff, of course, Cannibal Corpse, the old stuff, yeah, of course. But otherwise, mostly I'm more into these bands on this vest right now. But you know, there's so many bands to listen to. I love them all mostly. I have a thrash tribute band jacket. So the jacket my dad has had since like the 80s. It's like a 80s Levi's jacket, but then he didn't have it with the patches on because then I just begged him and I was like, Dad, please, I want a blue jacket. So my favorite thrash metal band is Creator from Germany. If you haven't already, I think everybody's probably heard of them. So here we have some Enemy of God, another patch here, Phantom Antichrist. I might be blocking everything right now. Phantom Antichrist, Gods of Violence, Dying Alive, and Terror Will Prevail. So I still have a lot of other patches. I've ordered 3 new Creator patches, but they're still on their way. Well, I'll show you guys that again when it's updated. So those are all my 3 vest, or like my 1 vest and my 2 jackets. None of them are really done yet, and I'm already planning a 4th one with like all of the bands that I've discovered since about 4 years ago. So then it's mostly gonna become more underground stuff, I believe, because most of the bands on my first vest, most of the people have already heard. But if you enjoyed this type of video, please comment down below what you thought of it, and if you want me to go more in depth about every patch or a specific band or anything like that, then just comment down below what you want me to talk about. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Please like it if you do, and share and subscribe if you're new. And that's all I have for you guys today. So stay brutal and keep listening to metal.